Alright, good morning YouTube. Spec Operator 4 here again, and I'm going to do a little follow-up review on my DPx Heat. I did a short unboxing mini review maybe a month ago. I just saw my boy over there, Knives, Guns, and Gear, do a video on it, and you know, as you guys know, he has great taste in knives. I love his channel, great taste in firearms. A lot of the stuff he likes, I like. A lot of the videos he's done, I've done, or vice versa. Or if I'm thinking about doing a video, he's already got one up. So I definitely take some pointers from him. He's been doing it a long time, and he's got a great selection. So I watched his review on it, and I thought that, you know, maybe it deserved a little bit more attention. It's a great, great knife. So as you see before you, it's the DPx Heat. He had the shredded carbon fiber, which I was very close to getting, to be honest with you. But I do love these all titanium knives. So, without further ado, you guys can see it's a DPx box. I love this box. This is such a cool little, you know, logo with the DP on the hat there. Kind of cool. Alright. And this is what came in that box. This is the all TI version. Okay, there's a lot of versions to this knife, okay? It's made by Lion Steel. As you guys know, Lion Steel makes the Lion Spy collaboration with Spyderco. Great knife as well. I've had the large and the small. And with this, the different versions I've seen are, they have a G10 model, the shredded carbon fiber model. They have actually a couple of G10 models, and they have different blades on them as well. So some, I believe, I want to say have the Sleipner steel, and some maybe even the LMAX. This has the Nyolox, which I had told you guys I wasn't very familiar with, the breakdown. And with all my knives I've been getting in, I haven't had a lot of time, so haven't looked up the, you know, the material breakdown of the Nyolox. Okay, so small titanium frame lock knife. Okay. Now as you can see, there are two boxes here. Okay. So I told you I love this one. It's like a hammered titanium, like the 0560, gorgeous. Okay, as you can see here by the pocket clip, it's Lion Steel, Italy. Alright, let's open up this box here. Wait. Well, that looks like the same knife, eh? Well, it is. Okay. I ordered this knife, okay, the all titanium. Alright, love it. And then I saw that they had a limited edition run. So you know me, had to go out and get the limited run, okay? And this is it. Alright, it's the same exact knife, which honestly I am kind of, you know, in question about, alright? Normally when they have a sprint run or a limited edition exclusive model, there's something different about the model. Either the blade steel, maybe the configuration of the scale, the display side, something, normally, okay? There's absolutely no difference whatsoever in these knives, except for this has a number stamped on it. And that would say 208 out of 250. So this is a limited 250 run, which isn't a lot. And this is the regular version. $240, $225. Okay, explain that to me. Anyway, had to get it, so now I have that. Alright, let's talk about, both locks were a little sticky. Okay, it's a titanium frame lock with no stainless steel insert. Now I don't necessarily have a problem with that, although I do like the stainless steel inserts. If they do the lock bar face, you know, if they do a good job on it, either the carburizing or the carbidizing, then, you know, fine. Like the Chris Reeves, Sabenza, you know, etc. Hinderer. Okay? But this, if you can see, is a very early lockup. Alright, and this one here is a pretty early lockup as well. Okay, they both of them needed the same amount of break-in, although the non-limited one came a lot smoother out of the box. Okay, let's do some specs real quick. Alright, so Your blade on this, as you can see, is a very short blade. Okay, it's a short stubby knife, although the handle is, you know, a good length. Blade being 2.375 inches, overall length 6.25 inches. The handle length on this is almost 4 inches, 3.875. Handle thickness, just over half an inch, 0.51. Blade thickness, 0.18. Okay, so it's got a thick stock on there, which is great. Alright, you can see that as a harder use knife. Okay, it's weighing 4.37 ounces. So a little on the heavier side for such a short blade. Okay, you can see it has that bottle opener, you know, the Hest shortened down there. The pocket clip, excellent pocket clip, very, very deep carry. Okay, you're not going to be able to see that. Glass breaker, which actually looks like a proper glass breaker. It's got some, maybe the tungsten tip on there, but they give you the option, okay? If you want to switch that out, and you don't necessarily think you're going to be using that glass breaker, they give you the flat, okay? So you can put that right on here and it'll just be flat. It won't rub against your hands, which is, you know, a great option. Alright? So, DPx Heat. Excellent knives. As you can see, I have 2 of them. Okay? Let's do some size comparisons. My boy over there at Knives, Guns, and Gear did the Techno, which I think is a great size comparison to any small titanium frame lock knife. I think it's the standard. Alright? So, let's see this here. You can see the handle length. You know, another thing that my boy over there mentioned. Alright? It's almost got a full-size grip on it. Okay, my hands are a little bigger, so if I do go in the choil here, about 3 3/4 grip. And it feels, you know, very sturdy in the hand, very sturdy in the hand. Great handle length for the size blade. Okay, I think, like I said, it's only 2.375, even a little shorter, 2.13 cutting edge, just because of the choil right here. Alright, it's got a little jimping on the lock bar, got some jimping there for those fingers to rest on. Okay, got some jimping on the back here. Okay, functional, not too aggressive. Okay, thumb stud deployment. It is running on Teflon washers, if I believe. Lion Steel is known for their Teflon wash. Well, not known for them, but they do use them. I believe the Lion Steel has the, Lion Spy has the Teflon washers. My Hinderer has the Teflon washers. Okay, so the lockup comes pretty early on that. Now you can really see the machining work on the inside of the lock bar, which I always mention. Okay, although the inside, okay, of the scales is a very smooth, almost kind of bead blasted titanium, very smooth on the inside. All on the inside looks real nice, the fit and finish, except for that right there. Okay, so back to some size comparisons here. Alright, it is a longer knife than the Techno only because of the handle. Alright, you guys know the Techno has a 2.55 inch blade, so it is a longer blade. Okay, the handle length being, what, 6 inches? No, overall length being 6 inches on the Techno, just reading off my cheat sheet here. Okay, overall length on the DPX is 6.25 inches, so, you know, about a 1/4 inch longer. Okay, this weighs 3.6 ounces, and this weighs 4.37 ounces, so a lot lighter for the Techno, which is obviously a great little knife, guys. Alright, only a 3-finger grip on that Techno for me. Okay, and a lot lighter. It is a heavier knife for the size blade it is, but, you know, compared to this, it is heavier. Alright, of course, you got the S30V or the XHP blade steel. Blade thickness is also thick stock, 0.177. Alright, let's look at the Burch Chubby. Now the Burch Chubby has a longer handle than the Techno, but a shorter, or around the same blade length. Alright, but the Chubby has those finger grooves in it, so I feel like, you know, just still a 3-finger, but I don't know, a little more comfortable for me. Alright, that's a great knife too. And the Odino, alright. You can see a common theme here with the titanium frame locks, okay. Now look how much this is locked up here. This is a brand new knife. I've barely flipped it open 6-7 times and it's at about 40-45%. Alright, I don't like that. The Techno, Okay, same. Maybe about 25-30% better on the Techno. Alright, all brand new, guys. Alright, but that is locking up at about, 15%. Okay, and then your Odino, which is a great frame lock knife. Okay, early lockup on that, and also an Italian company. Okay, so these two right here are the Italian companies. Excellent fit and finish, a lot bigger knife. Although, you know, the blade length on this is 2.875. Okay, so the blade length on this is only a little bit longer than the Techno at 2.55. Okay, but it's the handle length on the Odino that really makes it a big knife. An excellent fit in the hand, even though it doesn't look like it will be. I love this knife. Okay, so your titanium frame lock, small EDC folders. Alright, your DPx Heat, which I think, you know, is no slouch next to the Techno. This is $190, $200, right? This is $160, $70. This is $225. Maybe it'll come down to around $2. All right, and this is $240. All right, same knife. Okay, both with the Nylox blades on the DPx Heat. Okay, very, very sturdy knife, no blade play, perfectly centered. Okay, on both of these. This one's still a little sticky, as you guys can hear. Okay, but not bad at all. Alright, excellent knives, excellent knives. So, DPx Heat. Okay, if you want a small titanium frame lock folding knife, you have a Techno, you have a Burch Chubby. I probably prefer this over the Burch Chubby, I think. I mean, yeah, it's a cool looking blade, right? Probably pretty functional. I haven't really cut anything with this bad boy yet, but yeah. So, DPx Heat All Ti. This is the limited run 208 of 250. And this is the regular All Ti. Okay, 225. You can get them for $199, I think, in G10 or the carbon fiber with a different blade steel. I think it's L-Max or what else do they use? Sleipner. The same as the large lion spy there, I think. Alright, so anyway, Italian company, great products, great knives. Oh, wait! Guys, on camera, look at this. I've noticed a difference. Look at the screws. Sorry, yeah, guys, my thumbs are just brutal. Alright, all the training, all the knife videos, all the shooting. I can't even hide them from you. Alright, look at these screws, the body screws. Okay, so this is the regular, alright, and this is the limited. Has totally different body screws on it. I'm not sure why. So I guess I retract my statement of them being the same exact knife, and there should be something different if it's a limited run, and they went ahead and they did it different, guys. Okay. Look at that difference. Alright, I don't know if I'd buy it like this again, but I'd buy it like this. Really? Different body screws? That's kind of weird. And kind of weird body screws. Look at, I haven't even noticed this. I mean, come on, look how much they're raised up from the scale. It's like they ran out of, you know, small hex. These are, you know, inset. These are raised up a little bit there. I don't know if you guys can see. You guys can see the body screws here. They're just raised up ever so slightly. Okay, so they are not flush. These are. Anyway, big difference. Alright, so if you want the limited run, you're going to get nice polished screws. If you want the regular version, you're going to get something else. So yeah, both come with the exchangeable tips for the glass breaker. Alright. Anyway, wanted to get back to some knife reviews for you. Loving this DPx Heat. Out of stock on Blade HQ for the All Ti limited ones, but you can get the other version, and I'm sure on many other websites. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed my small EDC frame lock, titanium frame lock knife review featuring the DPx Heat Ti. Thanks. God bless everyone.